Hey Revolutionary, Yelena here. If you offer somebody a piece of gum, do you take it a personal offense if they say no? Highly doubt it. Just checking. We all put our pants one leg at a time. So what's the big fuss about rejection whenever it comes to business and even dating? The number one mistake we make and the myth about rejection is that we tie it to our personal sense of worth and feeling good enough. When the reality is, whether they say yes or no, it's not rejecting us, it's rejecting the proposal or the request. Let's take a moment to be really honest here. I want you to think of the last time that you felt rejection or personally rejected. In that moment, did you seek the approval of somebody else? True? On the other hand, anytime that you've experienced somebody seeking your approval, did you feel unsure or doubtful of them? Also true? So what's really going on here? Let's take a deeper dive into this perceived rejection and to really gauge what's happening. Anytime your sense of self-worth is at stake, it chips away at the truth, at your truth. And you are actually missing the bigger picture and the opportunity here. Because you miss out on really understanding where the other person is. Their personal preferences, their past experiences, the way they view the world, whether they have an optimistic or pessimistic outlook on life, that has nothing to do with you. That has nothing tied to your worth or what you're sharing or offering with them. That has absolutely nothing to do with you. Yet that when we tie our sense of self-worth with that, we really aren't tied to our truth. Because are they really open to hearing you? Do they have other needs or situations in their life that need to be addressed before they can hear you? Do they have their own limiting and negative beliefs? Do they have a lot of pressure or sensory overload that day? Maybe they too seek other people's approval too much to be able to hear you. And maybe they just don't get it. So before you ever tie your sense of self-worth to an opportunity that you're sharing or asking somebody out on a date, a lot of it has nothing to do with you at all. It has to deal with them. So the more you can understand their world and really gauge where they're at, you're able to find out more about them. You're able to qualify them, find out what their world is like, what motivates them, what are their motives, and why. So here's some do's and don'ts about rejection. Don't tie your sense of self-worth based on the other person's approval. Do have an undeniable, unconditional love and respect for yourself. And also have complete conviction and belief in your own vision and the opportunity that you're sharing, so that the value comes through your passion and excitement that takes you beyond the point of no return. Don't. Your first priority is not to see whether they want to be with you or they want to work with you. Do. The purpose of you sharing your opportunity is to not have everyone like you or for everyone to say yes. The purpose of you sharing is to find the exact people that you are meant to work with or be with. When you find that connection, you honor both people where they are and have that true heart connection. Don't convince, don't beg, don't come from a desperate and needy place. It's totally not attractive, not a good look, and a complete repellent. Do always, always, always be true to you. And by staying emotionally detached from the outcome, especially when you can't control the outcome. Yes, we need to connect, and yes, we need business deals to be successful. But you don't need one specific person, and you don't need one specific business deal. The more you can stay open, you literally can have that more solid, on-purpose person arrive just around the corner. Don't be a thermostat and be afraid of rejection and avoid it and want to run away from it. Don't keep the focus on you. This isn't about you. Be the thermometer. When you can monitor and gauge what they're feeling and help lift them up and help them rise above, and make them feel better, they're more likely to be approachable to you and reactive to you, when they actually feel that you care and the focus is on them and not about you, it shifts the interaction and the communication between you two. As always, I'd love to close with an inspirational quote. Make up your mind beforehand that you don't really need that person or that deal, and that you could walk away without their approval and still be just as strong and secure as you were before you talked to them. By Larry DeAngie. If you love this video, sharing is caring. And in the comments below, I want to hear from you and how you deal with rejection. And if you haven't already, either subscribe to my channel or sign up for my weekly newsletter to receive the joy in your inbox. Always keep radiating your beautiful light to the world, living life with passion, purpose, and meaning. With love and belief in you, Yelena.